Wow, I look a hot mess. I look like who did it and why. I'm so sorry that you guys have to see me like this, but I just feel like if I'm gonna say that I am a lifestyle content creator, I might as well really give y'all what my lifestyle be looking like. And honey, I don't always wake up looking like Beyonce every day, but that's okay.
Brianna's vlog, take 2.
Hey guys, I'm Brianna Alexis. If you're new here, thanks for coming to my channel. If you're not, thanks for returning. This week's vlog, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I was currently still not really in the best of headspace. Mentally, it's been a very rough week for me. So I have decided to let you guys in on what that looks like for me and kind of just show you some of the things that I do to try to help me get out of my head a little bit. And so this vlog, you're just gonna see a mixture of different things, activities that I like to do that I think helps me find a little bit more peace, a little bit more happiness, and gets me out of dark places whenever those times does arrive. So consider this like a mental health vlog. Let me know in the comment section below what are some of the things that you guys like to do whenever you find yourself down, sad, depressed, anxious, whatever the case may be. What lifts you up, what brings you out of those dark spaces. And yeah, let's chat about it. Let's share and let's exchange some of those different tools and exercises, and yeah, let's lift each other up. So keep watching and I hope you enjoy. All right, you guys, I'm back and I look a little more put together than I did earlier. It's 1:48, about 2 o'clock, and I really want to go work out. Well, I am going to go work out, but it took me, dang, it was cute when I just did it. I don't know why all of a sudden my hair is like not cooperating. What is going on? Whatever. But it's later in the day now, and I'm kind of hungry, and I want to go eat before I go work out, because I don't want to work out and then I can't even work out full out because I'm over here starving and I'm lightheaded, lifting on the weights and stuff because I haven't eaten. And so that's what I'm gonna do right now, is eat really quick. I'm gonna eat some baked ziti, and I need to make me some rolls to eat with it. Hold on, let me put you guys down so that I can fix this really quick. I should go get my tripod, but am I gonna do that? No, I'm not. Why? Because I'm being lazy. I'm gonna make these rolls though. While I'm making my rolls, before I warm up my food, because it's not gonna take that long, let me sit and talk to you guys. You guys can't see me. Let me turn on the light. I actually thought I heard something at the door. I think there's a package. Nope. No package. Okay. Let me sit down. I don't know if you guys can tell. Let me get up and close and personal. I feel like I want to be up and close and personal to y'all. I don't know if you guys can tell. Hold on, girl. Get it together. But y'all, content creation is so hard. It's not hard, but I think that when people talk about content creation, being a content creator, an influencer, stuff like that, at least from the people that I've watched and that I've like studied and looked up to or whatever, or like just went to for like, not went to, but like looked up and stuff for like advice or just to see what they do and how they doing and stuff. I don't know. I don't hear much people talk about like how hard it is in terms of like mental. Like, I feel like I've never really heard anyone talk about like what content creation kind of takes a toll, or how content creation kind of takes a toll over like your mental. And I know I'm fairly new at it, but I don't know. Since I have been doing this, it's been a month now, I just feel like it has took quite a toll over my mental. In the sense where like you literally have to constantly motivate yourself, tell yourself like you could do this, it's gonna pay off, it's gonna work, right? And I don't know, maybe it's mainly because I know when I look at content creation, it's just such a new career. It's like it's so new, it's so untraditional, unconventional career paths to take. And like, I guess I'm still in a mindset of like, it is so unconditional and it is so, I'm kind of changing my mind to believe that like it is actually a career. New, different, but it is a career. Like, people really out here making money, making a salary off of simply just creating videos or just talking to a screen, talking to a camera, talking to their phone, communicating through social media, posting stuff. Like, that is just so not what you would say like when you're little. Oh, when I grow up I want to be this. And I think for me, my mind, I've been having to like switch that mindset because I don't know, it wasn't something that, well, the more I think about it, the more I realize that it probably is something that I've probably always wanted to do it, but I just never looked at it or viewed it as like a career or like an actual career or something like that. But let me go back a little bit just to kind of to make a little bit more sense. If you watch any of like my past videos where like I briefly kind of talk about and express a little bit how I felt like I didn't really know what I wanted to do, like what the future holds for me. Hold on, you guys, let me make sure I'm not burning my stuff. So if you look at any of my past things, when I kind of always express just like me not knowing what the future holds for me, what I want to do, you know, letting God like guide my path and me just not having any type of control. The reason I was speaking those things was because, and I wasn't going to say anything or tell anybody because I was still trying to figure it out myself, but I don't know, something within today and like yesterday, I kind of just feel like it's something that I probably need to just fully just let out and actually say out loud, so that way I can fully embrace what I'm about to walk into or what I'm currently doing, and that it's not no longer like kind of holding me back a little bit. I feel like me just keeping in is kind of like me halfway doing stuff. It's like I'm doing it, but it's like halfway, not fully embracing it, which is kind of also probably the reason why I'm so in my head about stuff. But about a month ago, lost my job. And so, and this is, yeah. And I don't know, naturally, first instance is, okay, let me go search up for another job because I can't be without a job. I got bills, got responsibilities, right? But I don't know. I spent like a week and a half, maybe like 2 weeks, going through the process, getting up every day, applying for jobs, still trying to keep busy, starting to record and stuff like that, trying to figure things out. And after like that week and a half or that 2 weeks that I was doing it, I was so disinterested in like searching for jobs. Like something in me was like telling me like, do I really want to go back to working for anybody in general? Like, do I really want to go back to working for a corporate? Do I really want to go back into an office? Do I really want to abide by like other people's rules? Like, do I really want to be subjected to the time that I'm working? Like, I have to Monday through Friday, I'm at work from 9 to 5 or 7 to 6, whatever the case is. Like, do I really want to go back to that? And I just had no interest in it, which is very odd for me because I like work. I'm a very hard worker and I like to be doing something. And it wasn't that like I feel like I can do anything. I can find work anywhere. I majored in business administration. I'm very well versed. The jobs that I've had worked in the past, they all have gave me pretty much a lot of transferable skills that I can literally do anything. I could do administrative work, I could do customer service, I can do back end stuff like inventory. I can literally do just about everything. Heck, I haven't actually, I've learned accounting from school and stuff. I haven't actually worked in nobody's accounting firm or nothing like that. But working with my dad's restaurant, I've been doing accounting. So like, I'm good with numbers. I can literally do whatever. My major was so broad that I can literally do whatever I want. I'm a very fast learner. I'm capable of doing everything. But I don't know. Hold on, let me put y'all down. As I was searching for jobs, I literally just found no interest. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this and I'll come right back. All right, I got my food together. So back what I was saying. So yeah, I basically just feel like I can literally do anything. So it's like when it comes to finding a job, that's one thing that was hard about finding a job, is that my skill set is so broad. I can literally do anything. It's like I don't know what I would want to do, right? But I don't know. I was just looking for anything. Of course, something that I would still have a deep interest in and I would want to see long term. But I don't know. I had no desire. Like, I was getting bored with looking for jobs. I was getting like, oh my God, I don't even want to do this. Like, it was just, I got a strong sense of I just don't want to do this. And I never not want to do anything, especially if I know that I have to do something. But when I was looking for jobs, I was just like, no, I don't want to do it. And so then, like I said, I was about a week and a half, I'm gonna say 2 weeks. It was like the first 2 weeks. I was, doing that. My schedule every day was like, I was waking up early, creating content, and then as well as looking for jobs and stuff like that, but trying to keep myself busy, still going to work out, still cleaning up. Thankfully, around the same time, I was like, had trips and stuff that I was doing. So I was going on vacation. Those were all those vlogs came from and things like that. So I had stuff to do. I had stuff to keep me busy. But as I was doing it, I was like, you know what? And I don't want to take you down too much of a timeline because I just want this to be a quick chat. I don't know, maybe I'll make an in-depth video about it later if you guys want to hear more about it. But like basically, the more I kept thinking about it, I was like, I feel like I don't know, I feel like I want to take this content creation thing a little bit more seriously and make it a full-time job. Like I feel like this is something that is actually realistic. It's actually a thing. Like people are doing it now. You see it done. I've seen it done, so I know it's capable. It's a possible, like, not it's capable. I'm capable of doing it. Why not give it a try? And I was like, you know what? Let me test it out for like 6 months and just take it seriously. Like this is my job. And see where it takes me, what I can get out of it, what I can do. And worst case scenario, if it doesn't work out, I can go back to looking for a job. And so, what me making that decision, of course I had to tell like my immediate family and people who are relying on me, because I do take care of a family. And so I had to tell them, like, this is what I'm gonna do. Kind of set their expectations up. I was scared to do that, honestly, because again, like people say, I'm saying content creation because I know now that it is actually a thing. It is a real thing. But it's still kind of crazy to me to think that is an actual job. And so I was scared to tell, you know, my immediate family, because it's like, I don't want them to look at me like, girl, be for real. Like, be for real. You need a real job, right? But I'm so grateful that I actually have really supportive family. Not even family, it's like even friends too. I've told some friends and they have been very extremely supportive, and I am so thankful for them. Love them to death, because I know they're gonna watch the video, because they watch every video. So thank you guys, love you to death. Like very supportive. Like no one really looked at me like, be for real, like I thought it was. They were like, okay, I can see it. And they were like just very supportive, and they were just like very supportive, and I don't say happy, but like excited. Like they reassured me by like their responses that it's something that I am capable of doing. But I don't know, back to like how it plays a mental, like it's been a month and there's literally have not been one day where I'm questioning myself and I'm like, girl, what am I doing? Like, what are you doing? Like every single day I wake up, and when I know I set a schedule and stuff, I plan out stuff so that I can keep busy and I feel like I'm actually working and stuff. So that's cool. But like, I don't know, sometimes I just get moments where I'm just down and I'm just asking myself like, what are you doing? This is not what you need to be doing. You need to go work. Like you're not making no money right now. Like you need to go work. Like what are you doing, girl? Literally ask myself that every single day, and I'm trying to get out of it. Like yesterday I think was like the worst. That's why I woke up today looking a hot mess, y'all, if I'm being completely honest, because yesterday I was just so like, what am I doing? I tried to get myself out of the headspace, but I couldn't. I had to just like sleep all day yesterday. I slept all day yesterday. The moments I did get up, ate, came back in the room, laid in bed and slept all day. Like it was bad. But today I was like, I have to post a video on Wednesday, so I have to get up. Like I don't have no video to post. So today is Tuesday. I need to get up, get out my head, suck it up and do something, because I've already started and I just feel like, girl, you already starting, and of course you're not going to see any progress now, but you are like, you can't just stop because then you're never going to see any progress. So you might as well keep going because you're already in it. You already started it. But I don't know, that was just a thought that I had today, because I had, once again, like I'm always doing, had to talk myself out of my head, and I had to say, like, I don't think people really talk about the mental part of it. Like you literally have to keep motivating yourself. And I know I posted a reel on like Instagram and TikTok a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago. It was a week. about a couple weeks ago. And it said like, it was like me setting up the camera, acting like I'm recording something, and I was like me, and it had like this motivational person behind it, and I was basically just like me posting these videos every day, not knowing if anyone's going to watch them, but you know, still posting them. But that's literally like what I literally be thinking in my head every single day. Is honestly, no, I don't think about if people are gonna watch them. I just thinking about like, am I ever going to make it? Like, am I gonna get a certain amount of subscribers in order to like be able to get monetized? Am I gonna be able to like gain a huge following, be like known? Even though I don't really care to be, I care to be known, but I guess that's not what's driving me to want to make this like an actual career. Like, that's another thing that like helps me to stay motivated whenever I get into my head about what I'm actually doing, is I have to remind myself is like, what is my why, what is my purpose? And ultimately, I'm gonna make a video about this that you will have seen already, because this is gonna go up on Sunday, and that's gonna be my a little bit of what my Wednesday video is gonna be about. So you have seen it already, but ultimately, I just want to be able to, I like helping people. I really enjoy helping people. It makes me extremely happy and excited to know that something I've experienced and was able to share, or just like my knowledge in general, or maybe just like how calm I am, how I handle certain situations, how patient I am, how such a good listener I am, like just all the qualities about me. It makes me extremely proud to see that me just being me and kind of like sharing those things with other people somehow helps other people in ways that I may not even realize. Like me, I have a tendency of just being really calm in like extreme situations. Like if a building was on fire right now, if my stove caught on fire right now, and all of a sudden I'm just sitting here talking, I just see a huge flame over here, I will literally be like so calm about the situation. Look at my light, look at my light. It's Halloween, you guys, happy Halloween. My light bulb is about to go out. But yeah, I would literally just be so calm about the whole situation. Of course, I would move in urgency, but I would be calm. Like, I wouldn't be freaking out as much people would probably be like, oh my God, it's a fire, ah, and like just going all crazy. Me, I would probably be like, oh my God, y'all, there's a fire. What the heck? There's a fire. And I would like just get up and, I don't know, try to let it out, if not run out of my house. I don't know. That's probably a bad example, but I say that just to say, like, I have the tendency to be able to just be so calm no matter what situation it comes my way, good or bad. And some people, like, they notice that about me, and they're so like, they admire that, like, that's something that they wish they can be able to do, and like they're just so like impressed by the fact that I'm able to do that. Or people just really enjoy that I'm a extremely good listener. Like, anybody can come and talk to me about anything, and I'm gonna sit there and listen to you. And I have the tendency, because I'm able to just listen, not a lot of people is able to just listen. And I know that's something that sounds so like small and simple, but it's something that I realize now a lot of people do not know how to do. But I'm a very good listener, and the fact that I'm able to just listen to people and somehow make them feel heard, seen, understood, like, and I can see the reaction that I get from people, and like they feel comfortable with just talking to me about just anything, and I somehow make them feel, even if I don't say much after, I do sometimes provide some type of feedback if they are wanting that. But sometimes they don't even want that, and me just listening and just hearing them out makes them feel like 100 times better than what they did. And I don't know, I just get joy out of just seeing that just me being me, or certain qualities of me, and me being able to share that with people, it inspires them. So basically, my purpose for like wanting to create content, and I don't want to say be an influencer because I don't really like that word. I like to say a content creator that has the possibility to influence is what I would like to say. But yeah, my purpose of doing that is just so that, I don't know, I just want to share on a broader scale more parts of me, more of my experiences, in hopes that it helps someone in some type of way. I may not know it. I don't really care what type of way it helped you. But if I'm able to help you or make a difference in your life, whether it's like just giving you a new perspective of things or showing you how to, you know, improve on certain qualities or gain certain qualities, or just being relatable in general. I don't know, I think that's something that I just aspire to do. I really aspire and desire to do. Especially because, I don't know, growing up, I just feel like, I know I just said I wasn't going to go deep into it, but I would just say this, and I believe at this. Y'all gonna have to watch my video before I posted this one to see the rest of my reasoning. But I don't know, I just felt like, really quickly, I just feel like growing up, I struggled a lot with certain things, and I didn't really feel that I had anyone to like look up to, just to look up to or to go to. I often felt like no one understood me or anything that I was like feeling or going through, just because, I don't know, I just felt like I was different. I just felt like I just felt like there's no way anybody else can be going through what I'm going through or feeling what I'm feeling, and I'm just this different, unique person. And so I just never felt the need to be able to like talk to anybody, or like I said, because I didn't see it from other people, I just didn't feel that like other people could relate, and so I just always felt alone. And so I don't know, I know, especially when you're younger, people might feel like that. Like I realize now that I'm not the only person who like feels like that. Like there's people out there who do actually feel like that. True, we all probably feel like that. And so I want to be able to just share my experiences on a broader scale to reach people outside of the people I talk to on an everyday basis or come across periodically, and just like share all aspects of me for people to watch on a bigger scale. And so that if you don't have anyone close to you or within your environment that you feel like you can look up to or go to, or who you feel can relate to whatever you may be going through, hey, you have me virtually, but you can see my experiences when I go through, listen to like my thoughts, my perspectives and everything. And then, I don't know, hopefully you can relate or find me relatable, and maybe I can help you get through certain things that, again, people close to you or in your environment may not be able to do, or you may not think that you have those people in your environment or close to you that could do that. So I don't know, that was why look at that, the light came back on. That's like my daily motivation. That's what got me out of bed today. I was just like, girl, you got to get up, because you've already started. You can't stop now. And you have to remember what the purpose of you doing this for. And I don't know, again, going back to how I said earlier, I just felt like I needed to like fully express exactly what I was going through and just let it all out, because I felt like it was kind of holding me back a little bit from fully embracing this so unconditional career path. But I feel like I truly believe that I am capable of doing it. And I don't know, something about, what's that saying? The truth shall let you free or whatever. I don't know. Maybe me letting this out and actually putting this out there, it will finally just break whatever was stopping me. And who knows, the unimaginable may happen or will happen very soon, much sooner than what I probably am expecting or thinking. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to let it out, because I felt like it was kind of holding me back. It put me in a very dark space yesterday, and any other days that I've been letting down. So not to say that I'm not gonna be down again moving forward. I'm pretty sure I know it's gonna be hard, but I just have to keep remembering my why. So for anyone out there who may be questioning, you know, your decisions, your behavior, just whatever you may have going on, similar to like what I just said that I was currently doing, ask yourself why are you doing whatever it is that you're doing. And if it's a good enough reason, then that's the reason why you should keep going. And if it's not, then maybe you should change it. But just remember your why. It'll lift your spirits back up, hopefully. It did mine in this instant now. I don't know. I'm gonna finish eating, y'all, so I can go work out, because it's 2:22 and I want to work out before all the people get off work at 5 o'clock and go hit up the gym. So I'm gonna see you guys when I get in the gym.